Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber. I got a F450 update for you today. We got it running, took it out and drove it. It run good, no issues. It just seemed a little down on power. And I got it, my first cousin, her husband, he works on a lot of these diesels. So I had him come over here and check it. He plugged his computer into it and it had a low boost code. And I said, well, I knew that. The question is, what is it? So come right back and I'll show you what we found and what we're going to do to fix it. Hey guys, welcome back. Won't keep you in suspense. We're working on our truck. Everything is good except for this one part, and you can figure it out pretty quick when I turn the light on. There's something missing. Got the turbo pulled out. Like I say, Dugan come by the other day and pulled it out for me. I asked him if he mind working on it. I'd rather pay him to work on it than me go saw wood. So he did. He come by and took it apart. We messed up one clamp getting it apart. But the issue was low boost. And I got him a box and he stood up there and he was looking in there. He said, well, I found it. I said, well, that was quick. Where the two halves of the turbo bolts together, you got a cold side and a hot side. There's 4 bolts that bolted together. And he said, well, 2 of them's missing. And I can see a little gap in it. I said, well, that's a problem. So he volunteered to work on it. So he come over yesterday, pulled the turbo apart, pulled it out, called a local buddy at CarQuest, Rodney, and he ordered me a new turbo. And I'm going to go ahead and replace the up pipes because there's boost leak around both sides of it. See a little soot. So we're going to replace them. Well, let me show you this turbo and how bad it was. Now the turbo itself, the shaft and everything sounds good, feels good. It's got just, if it hadn't had any other problems, I would have replaced it anyway because it has just a little shaft wobble in it. But this is how it come out of the truck. There's supposed to be 4 bolts going around that housing to hold it together. And here's one of them. It sheared off inside the exhaust side, the hot side. So that pretty much guaranteed that we needed a turbo. Not the end of the world, not unexpected. Really glad we found it now, which, I wasn't going to drive it. I wasn't going to drive it the more than we did because I knew it was down on boost. Either had a turbo problem or had a intercooler problem or a line, hose somewhere. But it happened to be the turbo, and it's really sooted up inside. It's got a lot of oil residue. I'm sure with it not being clamped tight, it was flexing the seals because you got oil that comes up through this pedestal. So it was burning some oil. Just part of it, guys. You know us, we try to keep it real. It's what happens. One of these diesels, if you can't afford to work on it, you probably shouldn't own it. That's why I didn't own one years ago. Didn't want to have to spend this kind of money. Turbos are not cheap. These, I haven't got the bill from Rodney yet, but I've seen online they're from $800 to $1,200 for a rebuilt Garrett turbo. Now this new stuff gets real expensive. I had a buddy of mine come by here. He said he had a guy put a turbo on his like 2019, 2020. Labor and all is like $5,000, and I'm like, wow. So just wanted to catch you up to date. What time is it? About 2 o'clock now. This afternoon I got to run the take that to the parts store and swap it out for a new one. And I'll try to get some video of Doodle. We call him Doodle, that ain't his name, but some names you just never get away from. His has been Doodle his whole life. But we'll try to get some video of Doodle putting it back in. The worst part of it is probably going to be changing those up pipes, because they come off. Your two manifolds go toward the back of the engine, and they come up into one, and they go into the hot side of the turbo. It could have got by without them, but it wasn't. I could see a little carbon tracking on it already, so it was leaking. It's not like it's going to heal itself. It's only going to get worse. So if you're already paying somebody to take it apart, might as well put the two up pipes on it. I don't know, a couple $100 for a set of up pipes. We'll see when I get the bill. And just add it to the cost of doing business. So that's it for now. We'll catch you back up maybe tomorrow, next day, whenever Doodle's got time to come work on it. We'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. I want to do a quick update before Doodle come back, went to work. We got all our parts in from local CarQuest dealer. Rodney, if you're watching, greatly appreciate you, buddy. Got a new turbo. He's got a manufacturer over in Charlotte, North Carolina he deals with. Garrett, just like come off of it. Got two new up pipes and the 2-to-1. These were not bad for say, but they were already leaking. You could see carbon stains where they were leaking. So while we went in there, we replaced it. The only thing we messed up was one 3-inch band clamp, and Rodney tried to order it from Ford, and they sent him a 3-inch hose clamp, and this is what we needed. This is a straight up Dorman product. It's a 3/8 V-band clamp, and all it does is basically clamp this cast iron piece to the hot side of the turbo and makes a airtight seal. So there's all our parts and pieces. Just waiting on Doodle to get time. He actually works with his brother-in-law, my first cousin, most days, and talked to him yesterday, told him I had all the parts. He said, yeah, we've been working on so-and-so's 7.3 all day. He didn't have a turbo problem, he had downpipes, and he was changing downpipes without taking the turbo off. And he said, that's a job, that ain't the way to do it. So while we got the turbo off, we're going to go ahead and put the downpipes on. It wasn't that much money. Altogether, you know, you're around $1,200, so that ain't bad. Gotta have it. A truck without a turbo, Matthew will tell you, is no good. It's got no get up and go. So we're looking forward to getting this on and running, because we got a mountain of sawdust over here that just keeps getting bigger and bigger by the day, and this is what we're going to use to haul it off with. So like I say, whenever Doodle gets time, I'll try to film a little bit while he's working. Don't let him fool you. Doodle's one of those people with a little more education. He'd have probably been a computer engineer. This guy is something else. I've seen computers he built out of boxes of parts. Most of us know how to run one. Very few of us actually know how to build one and it function. So this kind of stuff, that's what he likes to do. So everybody's got their glitches, things they like to do. This is not one I like to do. I only do it because I have to. So that's going to do it for today. We'll come back whenever he's got time to work on it. So see you in a bit, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sorry, I don't know what this video is going to turn out to be. It's definitely not what I intended. I was going to try to get down here and help the mechanic out and do some video while he was working on it. And I got up Monday morning sick as a dog. This is Thursday and really hadn't accomplished a whole lot this week. Finally worked a little bit Wednesday, and then, or tried to work a little bit Tuesday, didn't get much done. Then we worked a fair amount yesterday. Still didn't get a lot done, but mechanic got this all finished. We actually used it yesterday. We moved 11 or 12 big loads of sawdust. I don't know if you can see the pile over there. It's hard to see, but we finally got all the sawdust cleaned out. It was needing to do it, and then right at that time I sold our other truck, so we didn't have any easy way of doing it, so it's just been laying over there for a month accumulating. But I want to show you what we got here. That's the job now. I don't know if you can see, there's a new turbo in there, as well as the new up pipes. And I mean, I could have done the work. I just wasn't mentally prepared to do it. And he's a good mechanic. The only thing we had to replace, this one band clamp, we had to bend it to get it off. And then this is the inlet. Well, this goes to your turbo, and these are your two up pipes, and they go in here. They come from your exhaust manifolds. Well, you can see they were already leaking. That's why we changed them. Probably a result of the turbo being loose, but there's no salvaging that. They got little ceramic donut seals that go in it. Probably that turbo in there wobbling, just wore them out. It's not a bad idea while you're in there to replace it. A couple $100. Money well spent while you're in there, or while you're paying somebody to be in there. You know, it's crazy not to do it. So he said that was the worst part, getting those up pipes on. He had to crawl out of the truck, work over top of the transmission. If you ever have a motor out, always put turbo and up pipes on then, because it's a whole lot easier. He'd actually done one last week on his brother-in-law, be my first cousin's 7.3 with a manual, and he said it was a whole lot worse with a manual because there was less room to get in there and work. I ended up having to take the turbo off and work from the top down and the bottom up, and he said he didn't recommend it, but they got it done. So that's the update on our truck. It runs a whole lot better. It's got some oomph to it now. It'll run down the road. Still not sure on the transmission. You know, it may have to have one, but that's just the gamble you take. If I bought one for 4 times the price, you know, you run into the same issues. May have to have one. It actually shifts pretty good forward. It's got a little shutter in reverse, so may be an issue, but we haven't changed the fluid yet. We hadn't serviced the transmission. That's one of the things we was waiting on. Get it out, run it, get it good and hot, pull it in here and drop the pan, and change the fluid, change the filter, and see if that helps it. It's not cheap, but it's inexpensive compared to the transmission, and that's a good first step, because I don't know the last time it's been serviced, so we got to do it. The truck itself, I'm quite happy. I'm considering, you know, there's a U-Pullet yard pretty close here. I'm considering going and getting the door, because I'm not happy with this door. The window, there's something messed up with it. I've had it completely apart numerous times. I've had the tracks out. I've had the window felt out, and it just gets in a bind. I don't know if the door's tweaked or what. But I'm considering going and getting 2 doors, because where they had their ambulance logo, it's all the way down to bare metal. And considering getting 2 fenders, because these fenders have the old marker lights, and I don't like them. Get 2 fenders, 2 doors, and just change it out, and then maybe have the thing wrapped instead of painting it, because the paint would be good enough to do it, do what we need to do. Okay, had to fiddle with our camera. If I hadn't said it, our DJI, I see a lot of YouTubers using these now. I really like our new camera. If you're into needing a new camera, check them out. Little free plug. I'm really happy with it, especially with the wireless mics. Our truck, like I say, happy with it. Considering 2 doors and 2 fenders. Maybe even a bumper one day to get rid of these siren mounts we don't have, but mainly 2 doors and 2 fenders so that we could get it wrapped, maybe get our logo on it one day. I need to get the bed sandblasted and painted. Still got to we'll jack the front end up, take tires off, check brakes, wheel bearings, all the front suspension, just, you know, maintenance stuff we hadn't got to yet. And we was getting close, and then we found a turbo trouble, and that kind of went top of the list. So budget, I hadn't got the exact numbers in front of me, but we're we're probably around $12,000 right now because of the cost of the turbo and paying the mechanic. You know, they don't work for free. But when we get done, we'll go into it. I still don't feel that's a bad number for the truck we have. Still got to buy a receiver, and of course the receiver I want for this Class 5 hitch, you know, that's another $500. Just $500 your death if you don't hang on. But I hope you've enjoyed watching us work on this. It's something we enjoy doing. It's putting something back to use. Yeah, we could have easily went and spent, what, $45,000 on a, quote, ready-to-work truck and come home with the same issues you have with this one. Spent the same amount of money, same amount of time. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but I prefer this way. I've always wanted one of these 7.3s, couldn't really justify owning one till now, and I'm happy with it. I guess biggest comfort thing left to do is get the air conditioning fixed, charged, because I was running it yesterday and it was hot. Sitting here waiting on Matthew to load the truck. Would have been nice to have the cool AC running, but like I say, I'm sorry this video I didn't get more of the mechanic part of it because it just got away from me. I got sick, but that's going to do it. Anything you want to add to this one, Matthew? Just some of the things you run into. It's like these things we want to do, like this shop floor. I was hoping to get it poured this year, and the year's getting away from us, and we hadn't got it done yet. So, but it's still on the list. It's moving up quickly. So, as always, guys, we appreciate you watching. Thanks to Matthew and Solomon editing all these videos. If you get a chance, check out Solomon's channel, Third Beard Fishing. Of course, we appreciate Wood Mizer. They mean the world to us. If you need anything from them, give Joe Maine a call. His information will be in the description. Whew. Oh, don't forget, if you want a hat, check out beardylumbernc.com. We got hats for sale. That's going to do it, guys. We'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.